You jerk! Hey, boss, stranger's coming too. Yeah, that's him. That's the one that brought in Bliss's booty. Well, if it ain't the big bad bounty hunter. So, stranger, all we need to know is, where's the thief? Hold it. What the? What you hiding, freak boy? Go! Get them pants off! Is that what I think it is?
It's the old Steve.
Is the water free? Yeah, all free. It's free. Free.
This is Rupture Farms. They say it's the biggest meat processing plant on Oddworld. With hand scars complete, the spirits took form. Now my chant had power. Rupture Farms should be warned. I rescued Budakins, but who's gonna rescue me? 'Cause here I am. Face to face with Mulch the Glutton.
Toast.
Did you see him? Yeah, he didn't do much. But Abe, he's one of us. He wasn't any good. He shot us. Well, what do you think? He was a schmuck. Well, how about you? I don't get it. That was? No, guys, no. Let him.
Huh? That's weird. Here's all we got to keep the thief till we reach Bury. But we're using up our stash, Abe. That's our stash. I hope you got a plan, Abe. Abe, you got a plan, right? Morga, I thought the bone harvesting business was treating you well. We were fools to ever believe in his brew. Or him. Oh, shit. Wait here. Yes, sir. Yeah, you bet. What bad qualma do I owe? Just brings you two here. Here. Brewmaster, your recipe is a disaster. We have lost our factories. And we demand to know how you intend to compensate us. You dare accuse me? It's your brew that has failed us. My recipe is flawless. You inbreds does not see my brew is under attack? As were our operations, we barely escaped our own premises alive. And only one day after Mullick's farm disaster. Isn't that curious? And now you're suffering an uprising as well? You pathetic pawns! Don't you see we've both been betrayed? This Mullick's doing. His slaves don't die on his farm. He's using them as an army to take us all down. He's attacking us to cover his own tracks. And right now, he's attacking my brew. And blaming it on this imaginary Abe guy. Hey, boss, you catching this? I know they blame it on me. Bribing some backup. I mean, more than I expected. Turns out those two idiots been stiffing out on their own security sliggies out of OT and bonuses. And now they hate these clowns as much as you do, boss. Good. Very good. And now you know what to do. Now do it! Yeah, I do. We all do. But first, we need some assurances. What kind of assurances? Well, for one, I need to know that my bonus is secure.
Sure,
And these guys want to fly to the Yamas and hang out with us until this blows over.
Nothing else?
They want to be made whole bonuses that get scammed out of. They do this, they want to know you're going to make it up for them.
You tell them. We're in this together.
Okay, I'll tell them, boss. Who's your daddy? Yeah, alright. Yeah. And now you see my security is getting hammered out there. You both brought security sligs. How many can you contribute? I have a dozen fierce and loyal sluggies, all awaiting my command. That's what he thinks, idiot. I've got as many awaiting my command. Not anymore, he ain't. Oh my god, it's so stupid. Well then, if we execute our forces with precision, we'll thwart Molek's plan. Once squash his fake rebellion and expose his fraudulent fiend. All of us serves to see. There's my lieutenant and his team now. There's my sergeant at arms and his shark team just in time. Now that you're all here, come forth and get your orders. Well, what are you waiting for? Hey guys, you want to get possessed by some supernatural freak out there, wreaking havoc out there? Or are we flying out to the Yamas and 7 frosty pinatas and human beach yamens? Here we go. No.
One time, there were lots of us. But that was all before there was any webs. Now, I can't find anybody. My name is Munch, and I've been singing for 'em ever since. But nobody sings back. Until last night. My loneliness was over. I found somebody. Then it happened. It wasn't a gabbard. It wasn't a gabbard at all. Who could do such a thing? Well, I was about to find out. Well, then what happened?
They took him away to Viker's labs.
Viker's labs? Poor little schmuck.
So you see, Stitch Lips, if you want to find your brothers, you've got to rescue Munch from Viker's labs.
Yeah, but how?
I don't know. You got me.
Find the big well, and then...
Yeah, great. Like, go, guys. We're out of here.
Oh, I can never get what I need. This is too much stress and pressure.
What's up, Frosh Bros? Welcome to Oddworld Munch's Odyssey. This is going to be the last... Oh god, can you not change the camera's orientation? This is going to be the last... Ooh, source spooce shrubs. Okay. Gotta find those. Okay. Green number represents health. Alright, so... Yeah, this is going to be the last series we do for the Oddworld series. We're going to have to find something else to replace Oddworld, but you know, the Munch's Odyssey, yeah. It's been a long time coming. If Abe is ever to find Munch, he must find his Mudokan friends and bring them to the big well to use story stones and other objects. Stand on the arrows and tap A. Yep, and of course we just have to grab all the...
The almighty Raisin has sent me to help you. So listen up. If you're ever to find that one-legged Munch, you've got to learn how to get around. Starting with this cave right here, right now. See ya.
Alright, so, yeah, shaman circles. They'll, Am I allowed to... Okay, I can chant, I just can't summon my orb yet. Does kind of suck I can't orientate my camera. Oh well. Gotta say though, you can jump pretty high. Yeah, Abe seems to be very, oh. Yeah, Abe seems to be pretty fast here. I guess you could technically slow walk if you really need to. Oh. Dropped and fell. Yeah, so, not great. It would be nice to, yeah, like, see, I couldn't orientate my camera. Okay. Here, if I run this way, then run the around, it switches my camera around. Good.
Okay, little elbow grease, guys. Just sit tight, be cool. There's my buddy.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to the controls in this game a bit. It's been like years since I've played this game, and I've never fully completed it, because Munch's Odyssey was always one of the hardest ones to really, like, get into and actually get through. I mean, it controls poorly. Like, you have zero momentum with your standing leaps. And no controlled camera really sucks. There we go. Alright. I'm glad they at least... Oh. They've had to look around... Oh. Really? Okay, hang on. So you can look around, it's just you use the D-pad to look. The left analog stick to move around. Like, oh god, can I change the controls? I'm sorry, but can I actually change the controls? Check llama. Restart level, nope. We're stuck with this the whole game? Oh, that sucks. I forgot about that. Okay. Well, at least I can look around now. At least I know how to look around now. Oh. Ava's just, oh, you can't look that way? Or, can't look that way either. How am I supposed to see where I'm going? What? What if I try to look over here now? Okay, now I can see where I'm going. Wow, this camera sucks. You know what? I have to stop complaining. I just have to... Oh, you can like run on walls a bit. That's cool. There's just a pit here. It's hard to see. You can jump up that ladder basically all the way. Oh, you need 50 spruce borers, so I have to collect the rest of these funguses, I guess. Oh. Well, I don't want to talk about that. Yeah, so looking around and running is going to suck. Okay, but I guess we can at least like slow walk a bit. Oh. Regrow shrubs. If Abe is running low on spruce, chant left trigger. To next to a spruce bud, it'll grow into a full-fledged spruce shrub. Abe can do this as many times as he wishes. As many times as he wishes, huh? Okay. Is there a max, though? Hang on. I forgot about this feature. I don't remember this feature from being a kid. There has to be a max, right? Alright, I'm up to 220. It doesn't seem to actually have an end. I mean, I thought there would be like a maximum around, say, like 100. But I'm going past 100. Like, far past 100. By a good bit. Yeah. Spooce cell lock. To progress the big well, you must learn to open spooce cell. Number shows how. To open it, tap A. If Abe needs more spooce cells, he can grow spruce shrubs by chanting left trigger. Yeah, I can just do that infinitely. Does that actually? Yeah, that does minus. So I can literally just regrow, though. Like, is there a reason, like, how many can I have? I feel like I would like to, like, I'm half tempted to just straight up, oh wait, that was weird. Alright, we're about in the open world. That was weird though, because the end of that cave, I saw like a, I noticed it was a, oh, let spruce shrubs guide you. I completely ran out of spruce shrubs, okay. So they always reset, so that's the balance to it, I guess. How many can you have, though? Game speak. To get attention to easily distracted Madawkins, they've got to speak up. Tap Y, tap greet Y. To get this Madawkin to follow, to make him wait, tap X.
There's my buddy.
Hey, what's happening, Abe?
Alright. I can tap this, chant circles. Chant circles remind lazy Moondawkins that they need to practice their mystic meditations. To open this door, bring a Moondawkin close to his circle and tell him to work by tapping B.
Okay, little elbow grease, guys.
Oh.
Thanks, buddy. Alright.
Hey,
And there.
you managed to get out of the cave. Wow, so impressive. Okay, listen up. Find your lazy Mudok and friends and lead them to the entrance of the big well. Let the spooce shrubs be your guide and heed the wisdom of the story stones. Now get your blue button gear.
There's a lot of spruce shrubs over there. By the big well over there. Well, I guess there's a big well over there. I'm so used to being able to use right analog stick for, like, looking around. I don't know why early developers that is such terrible placement since you fall way far off. Okay. Alright. Calm down, Frost. We're just going to hop in. Wow, that's a whole cannon. Is that what some of these items are like in 3D worlds? Okay. Ooh. That is insane. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and jump down to this section, I guess. I guess if we slow walk it. Wait. There we go. Wow, we can jump around. Okay. Ooh. Alright, Abe is literally on edge right now. Oh. What is Abe doing? That does not look good for his back. That did not look good for his back at all. Oh my god. I think he needs to see a chiropractor after that one. Wow, okay, yeah. Oddworld was not designed for... Okay, you know what? There are 3D Oddworld games that are pretty fun. Like Stranger's Wrath. That's it. That's the whole list. Stranger's Wrath. Yeah, but like how many of these spooce shrubs are you allowed to have? Like, is there anything that prevents me from... I guess just how much time it would take. Don't step on that. Understood. Oh yeah. So yeah, here, I'll tell you to wait.
You, hey Abe, you just hang here for a while. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, don't want you stepping on mines. There we go. Well. High-pressure wells are natural features of Oddworld. Activate the spooce lock to get Abe to jump into this ancient well by facing it, tapping A. Okay. Just avoid the mines, you know? Alright, well, I should be able to eventually get used to the controls. Okay, there we go. Got more spooce shrubs over here. Oh, look at that. There's a whole door over here. Got a couple of mud buddies. Whee! Wow, that's insane.
Hey, Abe. Hey, what's happening? How you doing? Hey, it's Abe.
There we go. Abe's Mudakin buddies. Mudakins are more comfortable in groups. Get multiple of them to work by greeting. Oh, hold down Y. Then get all of them to work. Yep.
Jump 'em. Okay, get to work. Kick some booty. Do what you do, Abe? Go beat 'em up. Do what? You help me out here? Whatever.
Oh, okay, I guess you only tap B for work. Alright. Well, we managed to open that up. Let's run out here, tell this guy to follow.
Hey, what's happening?
Hey, what's happening? Alright, I'm joining the group. Don't need to pull my leg off. Alright. Let's see what's over this way. Open the gate. See if Abe would press the trigger. Yep. Yeah, and of course we can just get more if we... all ya! It's easy to get more than one Madoc and... okay. Yeah. Learn the controls at least. Oh yeah.
Everybody listen. Hey, you chumps.
Hang on, I have 4 here. Am I missing one? I feel like I'm missing a dude. I swear, if I actually am. Oh. Holding down. Okay, yeah, I am missing one dude. Hey, what are you doing, bozo?
Okay, listen up.
There we go. Okay, so that, yep, that's all 5 of them. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're going to be in a tight space. Let's just drop a quick save. That was a very slow quick save. Alright. You need 6! If able, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward, okay.
You may notice that if one of your friends passes on, you can bring them back to life by giving spooce to this resurrection totem.
Oh. Use spooce to resurrect. Nice. Here, I'm just going to spooce up my spooce here. So that way I can spooce my spooce with some spooce. You know, I'm not going to do that much. I'm just going to do like... I'm going to get myself up to 90. So that way I can at least stay to 80 after doing this. Because, yeah, we got 1 spirit available. Yeah, okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and clear this up. There we go, brought someone back to life. That seems like such a busted ability. I wonder why we don't have that later.
Okay, get to work.
Need 6. Can I sit here? Okay, I can't. So, what am I missing? Who am I missing? You. Don't sit on the job. I just brought you back to life,
Okay,
you bozo.
elbow grease, guys.
Absolute lazy bones, I swear. Bring him back to life, and first thing he does is take a meditation. Man, listen. Oh! So there was a bridge there. There was a river there. Huh. Okay. At least I kept my 80 spooce. That is hilarious. Oh.
Hey, you chumps.
Yep. Alright, let's quick save. Alright. If you can't beat 'em, throw 'em. Time to throw some reluctant homies over these rocks. Pick 'em up Mudakin, tell 'em to wait, tap X. Then stand behind them, tap the activate button to throw a carried Mudakin. Okay. Why is that a feature in this game? What? Hang on, since when can Abe do this?
Just sit tight, be cool.
Alright, so that's everyone's waiting up. Okay. So, you could just straight up yeet Mudokins wherever you want. Okay. I guess that's a cool feature, a cool way to like make sure they avoid mines and stuff. It is so annoying that I have to do this just so I can actually look around and make sure I'm actually behind them. The fact that you can just do this though. Oh god. Oh god. Abe, you're not Michael Jackson. Abe, stop doing that. Alright, let's go ahead and just slow walk up to these guys. Munch's Oddysee. This game definitely controls a lot worse. I'm glad I saved this one for last at least. Because this one's definitely going to be hard.
Oh, yeah.
That's what she said.
You help me out here?
Yeah, you lazy bozos. Meditate for me. I only need 5 of you lazy bones. I actually brought someone back to life just so he could sit there and watch. What a lazy bones. Yeah, there's a lot over here. I mean, wow. Bink.
There's my buddy. How you doing?
Hey, Abe.
Oh wait, can I just... Oh, he did follow me down here. Right? Okay, I think he followed me down here. I got plenty of spooce. I don't think we're ever going to need any more. Because we're going to lose spooce constantly as we're going along. And you can literally just go up to a spooce plant and meditate to infinite grow it. So it's like, you literally don't need to do much else with it. Okay, you see, this here's why you need to throw muds. Right here. So what I'm going to do is drop a quick save. And let's go ahead and see about this. So, everyone wait up. Can I just... While he's meditating, he's like, Abe! Abe, what the hell are you doing? There's mines here, Abe! Oh. I'm safe. And he's meditating again.
Okay, listen up.
Hey, Abe.
Alright, there we go. Alright. So yeah, there's definitely more to this land than meets the eye. And I guess it is kind of obvious that it's more efficient to just grab spruce plants that are already grown instead of just growing your own, because growing does take a lot of time. And I mean, it's only 1 per usage. I mean, look at this place. Activate with spooce, you can activate all this stuff. Zap Hinge magnifies the power of Mudak and meditation. Activate Zap Hinge to open up wells. Throw lazy pals into electrifying religious experience. Am I going to torture my mud buddies? Hang on. I'm going to torture them. I swear.
I'll be back. Don't you worry.
Alright, let's see. I need a victim. You. This close enough? Sure is. Bink. Get to work. Yom, yom, yom. Okay. Alright. Who's next? Oh. The fact that jump and activate are the same button, I swear. Whatever. That was corny. Yeet. Yeah, stop complaining. It's good for your bones, you know? Alright, one more. You look like the perfect victim. Why, victim? I thought we were a part of some sort of religious... Alright. Got the zap hinge up and running. Open up the big well. And I guess, bring these guys along? Okay, so I guess these guys got down and now they're over there. Let's go ahead and run this way. Man, I gotta say, these muds run pretty fast. Definitely a lot faster than Dawkins in the other games. Because those guys were kind of slow. In fact, it was kind of a whole feature for it was like a bit of a whole feature in one of the later sections. I think it was like Scrabania. A bit of the lore was like the Scrabs are slightly faster than the flat-footed Mudokons or whatever it was saying. Basically, the whole point is that Mudokons are kind of fast, but not fast enough, you know? See what this one says. Alright, magic number is 5. Yeah, I'll just take everyone with me.
Now be careful, because Slick security forces have occupied the lands around the big well. Rich mineral deposits, you know. Are you gonna let a murderous slig and a pack of wild sloths stand between you and a big well? Are you, huh?
Okay, slogs. Great. Alright. Definitely want a quick save here. Alright, I guess we'll have to get everyone ready for a fight. Jump them! Yep. Alright, so hold B. Don't worry, if Abe and his pals get ambushed, they'll automatically fight back. Oh, okay. And, oh, you can slap. So it's that button to slap. Okay. Alright, let's, get everyone working.
Okay, get to work. Kick some booty.
Slap fight, slap fight, slap fight. Oh yeah. Didn't really lose him on a lot of health there. Honestly. I'm guessing. I feel like this has to be one of those things where these spooce plants are probably only going to be in the early levels, and then later you'll have limited health. Because this here seems like an overpowered feature. I mean, if you can walk into any fight with like 7,000 health, then I don't see a reason why you would ever, you know, like,
Hey,
oh,
Stitch Lips. Now, you gotta get through that slog run. Don't worry about your buddies. I'll help them catch up to you later. Just get to the tunnel that leads to the big well. Got a boogie?
alright,
Just
alright.
like, be cool. Just hang here for a while.
Yeah, so windows. Yeah, just walk up to windows. So yeah, drink some bounce. Boing. Oh. Here we go. Beware of slogs. Oh, that's how much longer I have on that. Okay. Okay, so what's the info? Help Abe get past these hungry slogs. Open the entrance. Leave slogs and dust with some espresso. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. So chug some espresso and then run very fast. Okay, let's quick save here. Get some more. We definitely need a lot of coffee in our system. Oh my god! Oh god. Oh god. 2, 1. Ooh. Alright, there we go. Back at it. Let's get more. This is addicting. Oh. Oh! No! Slogs! Please! Have mercy! Oh. Okay, this game is actually... I gotta say, the camera, even though it's annoying, it does make this a bit more tense with some chase scenes. Like when you have the espresso up, there's espresso on this side, so I can... Bink. I'm going to take all of these spooce plants here because there's no reason why I shouldn't. I mean, I have way too much. I have probably more than I ever need, but, you know, it is what it is. That's probably why they have espresso on this side, so you can just run back down there to grab more espresso and or grab more spooce, so you can do that. And it looks like this here is one of those...
Nice running, Abe. You made it. Now you'll find the big well on the other side of this tunnel. Which reminds me, I wonder how Munch is doing.
Alright, so yeah, this is definitely another one of those pictures. Yeah, the screen's getting dark. Abe sighting! Mudokan outlaw at large. Last can of caviar found. Gluck Queen develops hacking cough. Renta cob missing! Alright. Yeah,
did just fine on the puzzles. It burned holes in our customers' heads. No progress without risks. Risks? Risks? That's the last damn gambit there is. Its lungs are worth a fortune, and you're sticking sonar in its head. But do you stop to think why I'm sticking sonar in its head?
Sonar.
Think of all those long nights, us pulling critters out of cages. And finding them takes ages. What's that got to do with you? Just shut up! Look, you and I spend what, 20 hours each week catching critters? That's 20 hours a week we could be researching more addictive nicotines, sweeteners, baby food additives, sedatives, laxatives. Look, we have traps everywhere, right? And when critters get snagged, the traps send out a sonar beacon, right? Then we have to drop whatever we're doing and go out, pick them up, bring them back. But now, with my sonar enhanced gambit, it finds the traps, it brings the critters to us. More critters, more research, more moolah. It's flawless.
Humphrey, I apologize. You are a genius! Oh my, I completely forgot. I left a puzzle on the burner.
That's disgusting. And they make such a mess.
Save us. Please save us. Please save us and we will save you. Leave us and we'll save you. Use your head. Use your head, you idiot. Hurry up, you wuss. Hurry up! You can do it! You can do it!
We got to get out of here. Get 'em.
Let's go. All right. Oh, wow, I forgot how rough these puzzles looked outside of cutscenes. Good lord! Look at that, that is beautiful. Oh wow, and the heart monitor's frozen, ain't that something? Yeah, you can't really, do much in that regard. Oh, yeah, jumping ain't really much of anything. Alright, alright. Oh. yeah, so we got these guys. Yeah, Fuzzles. We've seen those guys all the way in Strangest Wrath. No exit, Vikers only. Can I just... There we go. Yeah, I guess I don't need to use tutorials if I can just... Huh. Yeah, this is... insane. Alright, so yeah, I can just zap these Fuzzles to get them out. They're gonna follow me because, you know, I'm freeing them, so... Yeah, Munch, sonar to locate Fuzzle cages. Activate sonar, pull left trigger. Alright, so yeah, this is going to be Munch gameplay a bit. Munch is different from Abe. I guess he does have a bit of a dodge roll. It's not a real dodge roll, but you know, it's like basically Munch's only other movement. Yeah, and we at least got to see Vikers in their fullness. Oh, we were stuck there. There we go. Just break out. We got plenty of Fuzzles now. Like, this is enough to take out an outlaw. Yeah, but we saw... Oh. There's a guy there. Here, let's go ahead and quick save. Get him! Okay, so press and hold Y, yeah. Okay. And that's basically Munch's strength. You don't really get to fight, but you have a more powerful ally in the Fuzzles. Yeah. So Fuzzles are pretty good. You know, they're a pretty good ammunition in Stranger's Wrath. Oh my god, look at all those eyes. Yeah, you can bring them all with you to free them. Bring them all to safety, and on top of that, you'll have firepower, essentially. Basically, this game... Oh.
Save the rest of those puzzles and find your way out of Viker's labs.
Okay. Congratulations, Munch has just rescued Fuzzles. Rescuing Fuzzles gives Munch his Quama. The more Fuzzles, more Quama, get it? Alright, so let's see here. Alright. We have 18 escaped Fuzzles. You know what, I just realized. The Vikers, they just put up active and retired. They don't have a dead. You know, like I think the Gluckins, they would actually have a board that said like how many alive and how many actually dead. So I guess, yeah, rescue portals. Yeah, I guess like the Vikers are definitely a lot more screwed up in the head than the Glucks. You know, like the Glucks are nothing. Alright. So yeah, Quama, that's...
Hey, Munch,
Oh.
you get good Quama for rescuing Fuzzles. Save as many of those little fuzzy fellas as you can. The more you leave behind, the worse your Quama gets. And trust me, you don't want bad Quama.
Alright, alright. So there's Zap there. I can use that to increase my strength with my sonar, I guess. Yep, Zap Fendo. Alright, so that's going to make it to where we... Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and bring these puzzles back. Yeah. Dealing with those guys is crazy. Alright, we definitely need to wrap up here soon, though. Looks like we're definitely getting some good progress here, though. You've, retired 2 of the, executives, or whatever they're called. Let's, dodge roll our way to the Zap machine, so we can get ourselves some more Zap. That way we can go down here. Wow, this is insane. Wow, okay. Yeah, so that's just straight up bullying right there. I think I found a good strategy. And yeah, I'm going to get all the puzzles out of here. And then I guess we can find a good spot to wrap things up for this episode. You know, this is a good first look at least. You know, Munch's Oddysee isn't exactly, the most insane game ever, but it definitely has its charm. Oh, let's get all of these guys. Yeah, we got another 14 we need to get out of here. So yeah, let's go ahead and break these last 3 puzzles out and bring them to safety. Or there's a lot more, it looks like. How many more do we have? So there's a Zap machine here. Blink. Sounds like the music finally stopped looping through. Oh. I believe, can I just infinitely do this, though, to constantly... I guess it would have been easier to bring the puzzles with me instead, so I could at least stick them on these 2. But if I can infinitely do this, like, does Zap actually do damage? Or am I just stuck? Oh, never mind, I stun locked 2 workers, you know what, I'm probably gonna need these puzzles for this later area, so, there's an exit up ahead. Yeah, there's definitely an area up ahead where having these puzzles will be very nice, so let's go ahead and grab more Zap. Oh no, okay. I got puzzles dying here. Okay. Yeah, so some puzzles died there. Tell you what. I'm gonna quick load. Let's see here, that would bring us back here. This was before we even got through this section, so tell you what, we're gonna sick this guy again. Alright, let's open this door up. Okay. Tell you what, we're gonna free these fuzzles and then wrap things up, because we've been doing this for like an hour, and I would like to wrap things up, you know, like, at some point. And I don't want to, leave any fuzzles behind or get any of them killed. Okay, I guess this could work, you know, bringing my right thumb all the way over to the left side of my controller to handle the D-pad. That can work. I can see that working. This is just going to be a weird game to play, you know. Its controller setup is definitely weird. Get these guys out of here. Here, if I just get all of you up here. How many is this going to be? Is that more than before? There's one right there. Am I stuck? No. Game. Oh. Go through, please. Thank you. Yeah, that was 18, so that was... I think that was the same as before, so... Tell you what. I'm gonna leave this off for now. Oh. Yeah, that's right. That's... Okay. Gonna create a new saved game. There we go. So yeah, puzzle testing. Alright. Yeah, and in the next... yeah, I guess in the next episode we're going to continue going through Munch's little section here, freeing as many puzzles as possible. And we're going to have to, yeah, save that for next week. It's definitely been fun. Now, it's definitely cool going back through these Oddworld games and checking things out. But anyways, that's going to be it for the rest of this episode. This has been your bro Frostford, and I think I'm going to have to catch you on the next one. Later!